I quite literally made the hardest beat that I have ever made. And I'm gonna show y'all how I did it. All right, so Metro Boomin dropped the album of the year, and all of like the YouTube producers are just like quickly trying to make like their best Metro Boomin type beat to kind of like capitalize on the moment. And I'm not an exception to that rule. So at first listen, it does sound kind of complicated, but I'm telling y'all right now, it's way easier than you think. It just takes multiple steps. Real quick, I just want to let y'all know that if you like the loop that's in this beat, you can actually get loops that sound like that from me every single week on my Patreon. You feel me? I send out loops every single week. I send out the MIDI sum loops every single week, and I send out the FLPs for those loops every single week, so you can really deconstruct everything and find out exactly how I make these melodies. So if that sounds interesting to you, first link in the description is to my Patreon so you can get my weekly loops. So the first thing that I did was open up Analog Lab right here, and I got the Hercules preset, and I just laid down like some triads. Here's what the first preset sounds like by itself. And then for the next sound, oh wow, would you look at that? More Analog Lab. With these kind of like Travis Scott, Metro Boomin type beats and everything like that, Analog Lab is going to be your best friend. So I got the curve preset right here, and I took that same exact MIDI and I put it down right here. As you can see with the very first preset, it was a little bit more airy, a little bit more atmospheric, but the second one is way more present. It has like more of like an attack to it. So when it comes to effects, I actually didn't use any. All I did was just pan one to the left a little bit and pan one to the right a little bit. Then after that, I put in a sub bass. Which one is this called? It's called Blade Runner. Oh, that's the name of the beat. Oh, look, that's funny how that works. Come on, man. Is it really like a Travis Scott Metro type beat if it don't got the sub bass in it? And that one, no effects either. I just felt like it sounded good how it was, so I was just like, we're just gonna leave it there, bro. Now, with those three sounds put together, I felt like we had like a solid foundation. So after that, I was literally just throwing in random effects. Now for a lot of these sound effects, the only thing I'm really doing to them is just putting like reverb, delay, and EQ. These are things that are meant to sit in the background. Not really like the, you feel me? Like not everybody could be like the quarterback. You feel me? Some people got to be the I don't know sports. I don't know football. Let's just go over these sounds really quick. This one right here. It's literally just a one shot from the boy Kavi. Then all I did for that was just throw on some delay. You feel me? Throw on some EQ. Then I got this one shot right here. Then once again, like I said, EQ, reverb, delay. Then this little sound effect right here. Then this one right here. It does say it's an effect, but I kind of used it as a loop. Because once again, I felt like it was contributing to the vibes of like a old school Travis Scott synth texture, Mike Dean kind of thing. Then after that, I just put this little one shot right here. All it is literally just someone playing a chord on a guitar. All I did was just throw on some Valhalla Supermassive. If y'all can't tell, I like this delay. It's like basically my go-to delay. And then after all that, I was all like, vocal time. We need to put vocals in this beat. I love having vocals in a beat, so I will always find some type of excuse to throw vocals in a beat.
Supposed to be, might be as elusive as it's close to me. She's been feeling further than a memory.
Now, that sounds amazing. Sounds great. Sounds beautiful. But when it comes to putting vocals into beats and loops and everything like that, it can't have too much presence. So I put my little vocal effect chain on it. This is just a preset that I made. So all I did was throw on a little Alter Boy. Now what little Alter Boy is doing in this situation is just changing the format of the vocal loop. All I did was just bring it down by -2 just because I wanted it to sound like a little bit deeper and really just get that Travis Scott type of feel. And then after that, I moved on to Crystalline. This is just like a reverb. I brought out this EQ right here. Now with all my vocals, I like getting rid of a lot of the high ends and a lot of the low end. Then I threw on Shaper Box, and all this is doing is just making it pan from right to left and left to right. Last but not least, I threw on UJam's Finisher Micro. I just put it onto this flanger preset right here. I liked what it did to the vocals, so I was like, we gonna have to stick with it, brother. Then this is what the vocals sound like with all the effects on it. And then with this loop, I was really just being like mad extra. So I actually created like a B section for some other vocals. You know what I mean? Just for some variation. All right, drum time. Let's get it. Now, since the melody was doing a whole lot, it was like panning and moving and echoing and everything like that. I wanted to keep the drums kind of simple, but a little bit unique at the same time. So I went to the ATL Culture Volume 3 kit and I got this clap right here. Then I just got like a little 2-step hi-hat pattern and I just put like a couple little rolls in there. And this is one of my favorite sounds that I put in there when it comes to the drums. It is the start open hat. It's from Max Shooter. There you go. Then I just accompanied that with another open hat. And then last but not least, the 808 is the part that everybody's been waiting for. So this is the Spins but beefier 808. It is in the E-Trizzle kit. You feel me? Everybody always asks for it here. Look, this is how you spell it. You mean, where is it? Boom, E-Trizzle. Yeah, bro, that's how I made this beat. It just ended up resulting in just like one of my hardest beats that I got, bro. So with that being said, that's gonna end the video. My name's Devin. I'll go by Infinite or Powered by Infinite. If you like the video, hit the like. If you want to comment, throw a comment. If you want to sub, hit the sub. And peace out, brother.
Hey, go ahead, Infinite.